Yo, 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 it's Caroline CG here. And before we start with the video, I would like to ask you to like and subscribe to help me post better content in the future. Okay, let's get right into the deck list. Our leader is jinbe. Activate main. You may trash one card from your hand. You have to tourist and uncut to one of your leader or merfolk type leaders. He's a mono blue leader with 5000 power and 5 life. First up, we got Arlong. He's a searcher. He searches 4 cards on top of your deck, and you may reveal one card that costs a 2 or more, which is pretty much the entire deck, and then place the rest at the bottom. Then we got Chu. He's just a really good 1-cost body. On play, he replaces himself because he draws 1 card, and you can trash only 1 card, and he becomes a 5k body that you can attack with. Kachan, he's worse than the 2 I showed you, but you if you don't find the other 1-cost, you can play him. Koala, this is one of our only 8 2Ks. Activate main, you can trash it, and up to one of your leader or characters with a fishman or merfolk type gain 2000 power. This is good if you're going for game, but I'll explain later why. Wadatsumi, the character cannot attack. When a card is trashed from an effect, this effect is negated. Here's another 2K that you can play off of Shirahoshi and Aladdin. The Charla Pudding is a classic in every blue deck. When your opponent gets too many cards, you just put this down and they reset him to 5. Aladdin, he's just a body swarmer. On play up to 1 fishman or merfolk type character at a cost of 3 or less. As I told you, you can play this, Wadatsumi, this Arlong. You can play this 1-cost too, but they are not as good as this two. Shirakoshi she plays a 3-cost too, but she actually draws 1 card and is a blocker. So if you want to swarm the board more, you play Aladdin. If you want to protect life and play Arlong promo, because you have to have 4 or more life cards, you play Shirakoshi. Then we have this Trafalgar Law. You may return life for characters to its owner's hand, like this 1-cost. This 2 1-cost you can return to hand because this one draws a card and this is a searcher. Then, if you really have 7 Warriors of the Sea type, which it does, we can return 1 4-cost character, which is great because it's a 4k body that returns a 4k and gives you back one of your searchers. Then we got Fisher Tiger. He's if you really he's a fishman type, draw 3 cards. If you play him, you have to counter early, so because of his secondary effect, in the end of your turn, trash cards from your hand until you have 5 cards in hand. He's a really good card, but you have to know when to play him. Then you have the staple of the deck, the base card. When a card is trashed and the game effects, this character gains rush. You may raise 2 of your own cards, draw 2 cards, then return up to 1 shot at the cost of 7 or less to the owner's hand. This is really great to rush down Pupil. You can play him on 8, but you don't get him secondary effect, but it's still an 8k body with 10,000 power and rush. And this is just unblockable event, which this also helps going for game, which you'll see during the games we show today. Okay, let's get right into some games, shall we? First up, we've got a game against Mihawk. We didn't get anything to play, suddenly. So we just pre-play the koala. He swings a 6. We take, searching for more plays. He plays a Kikunojo. That's just a target for resting. We play our Shirahoshi into Arlong. Very nice play. Then I was thinking here to trash a card, and I do it. So to apply more pressure into this matchup, he takes it. Yeah, here he swings 5 with the Kikunojo. I was thinking about putting, but I don't want to take a life either. And I just want to play the Share Tiger, so I defend life with block Shirahoshi. So my Arlong is life, because I'm at 4 or more life. I just play Share Tiger down. I only have to trash 2 cards. First I swing with the Arlong because of triggers from life. He might erase it, he might KO it. Even though he's green, they still have some triggers. I trash Akachan. He's just one Koskis. I'm not playing him anymore. I have three search Arlongs in my hand here. Oh, he plays Mihawk. He's really good against me because of my small bodies. But I don't have that many small bodies right now, so it doesn't matter. He swings an 8 to my Arlong, I give it up. I'm never countering that. I play a searcher, grab jinbe, another search, another jinbe, and another search. This time I was thinking I'm grabbing something else, but I grab another jinbe because it's just such a great card. Yeah, I play bounce low, I bounce 2 of my things. I trash one of the jinbes, it was too much. I got 3 jinbes. And then I'll just swing a 7. And another 7. 7 is the best number because it requires 2 cards or an event. Yeah, here I didn't see that I have 6 cards. So guys, read your card effects properly, don't do the same mistakes as me. He's now on his 9 down turn, he can play 9 Cosmic Hawk, which is such a great card. Yeah, let's see. Yep, he plays it. Now one of my characters cannot rest. He swings 3 into 3 into Arlong. I don't see a reason to protect it. And then he swings a 6 into life, which I'll just take, finding more cards, potentially for a better play. And now it's just jinbe, bounce the chunks. I trash one card to apply a little more pressure. I trash the from Arlong because there's no point in playing him anymore. Yeah, I trash one more card because I'm trying to set up game potentially next turn. In swing a 9. If he wants to get out of this, he have to give me at least 2 cards, even with an event. And then to assure my that it goes through or he gives me a lot of cards, I just trash one more card because I'm always going for game next turn. He plays Lao and Beppo, freezes my Lao. Which will slow me down, but I still I can go for a game. I'll just take everything he swings at me for more cards, and I can trash with leader effect. And now I just play the jinbe here. I was quite hesitant to go with leader or to play the jinbe. I wasn't sure, but it's always you always play jinbe. There's no way I can survive next turn. But I search first to grab something that can help me go for a game, and I can still play the jinbe. Now I trash at least 5 cards to go give out my rested onto the jinbe. It doesn't matter what I trash here because I just die the next turn anyway. So if I don't go for a game here, he will beat me. I have no choice. And now we swing 20k into 7. Let's see if we have it. He uses Mihawk effect 2k, 2k, 1k, 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 and 2k. Oh, we barely got him. That was Mihawk is usually a better matchup. Okay, next game. We got Yellow Luffy. We played 2-1 costs. Ignore the music in the background. That's just my phone, I forgot to turn it off. We take here. Just find more things. This monkey leader is pretty meta relevant in the op14 meta. He's a 6 life 5k leader, which for yellow is just crazy. He always he uses the flaming dragon event to rearrange his life, potentially putting bodies in the front of his life, which is not good for me. I was hoping he won't find that, but we can still win because we have our Shirahoshi, we are so wide, we have 4 bodies on board and he has 0 for now. And of course, as I told you, he plays a body from life because he rearranged everything. He swings on my Hachan, there's no point in protecting it. He just draws me a card. And here I counter to keep my Arlong live and ready to swing with to bottom deck one of his cards. I play Lao here, bounce my Searcher, bounce Kunojo. This is one of the best situations you can play him. I swing 7 into the jinbe to get cards out of hand. Against yellow leaders, you want to start them, which means not letting them have swinging at board and not letting them have board presence, which will require more cards from hand to maintain. If he gives me another card here, he will have almost no cards in hand. Yeah, he has, as you see, guys, he has only 3 cards in hand. And just to keep his body alive, he spent out a counter. And now in a completely winning position from here on. So you see, he swings an 8 at my Arlong. Here, this is just a block. I didn't even think about it. Such a big swing. It's another 9 into my life. Because my Arlong is no longer alive. So I'm at 3 life. But he's still a body that I can swing with. So it's not the end of the world. I play a searcher to look at potential plays. And another one. And I take an unblockable event. It didn't matter what I took there. We are still completely winning. And I will swing again into the jinbe. To get more cards out of him. I doubt he protects it this time. Yeah, he gives it up. Then I just play. I swing with Darlong first to see what he does. He doesn't. He has no trigger. I wonder why. Even though he saved up his life. Probably unlucky. Yeah, he gets Kikonojo. But that doesn't really matter. Our bot prices is still larger than his. I play Shirahoshi just to have a blocker, but I top deck Kachan. I play him because I don't want to play the Arlong promo because it's still a 1k counter in hand. But the Kachan is a body that I just have trash 1 card and I can attack with it. And even on KO when he has 2 dons attached, it draws me a card. So it's still playable. Now 9 Don. He'll probably play Jewelry Bonnie, which is a strong card. Oh, and he plays Robin, which trashed my life, and swings a 7 into my Lao. I just give it up. I don't see a reason to protect it. Here I give it up too, because I'm just playing jinbe next turn. And I don't really wanna swing at life, because he might go for game, and I don't have that much counter. And if he gets any more trigger bodies, I might lose the next turn. I return the Kiko Noja because it's a brick and the Nico Robin still has a 1k counter. I'm going for game next turn. So the less counter he has in hand, the better. Here I split up my swings to see what he will give me. Yeah, I thought he didn't have any 1ks because he was just taking life. And here we almost kill him this turn. He plays a trigger. Sanji, he's not about swinging with a jinbe because he got another trigger. I might die, but I have Shirahoshi, and I have actually I don't have that much counter, but I can still counter at least one swing because he doesn't have any big bodies. Here he takes, gets a Usopp trigger, There isn't the worst. If it was another trigger boy, he could go for game because he'd have 4 swings and I have 2 life a blocker and he'd need 1 more swing to connect. Yeah, he just swing 6. I easily counter for 2. Yeah, another 5. 1k, easy 1k. Now he probably plays, yeah, this is the Jure Bonya was talking about. It's a 9k that takes my life, I block it. And you didn't case rush. And now he just can't go for game. The only thing he can do is swing at one of my characters. I just give it up. So 3k body. And then I play Fisher Tiger, draw 3 cards, hoping to find a koala or the unblockable event because they help me go for game. Here you will see what I talked about. Yeah, I use the event unblockable. It gives me 2000 power on my jinbe and it gives me 2 race down that I can give to him so I can swing even larger. 22k into 5, there's no way he gets this. So it's just game. He lost. My final thoughts on the deck list. If I would change anything, it would be these two. I think I would put 4 Shirahoshis and 3 Aladdins. Maybe switch up for something for 4 Laos because he's really good. I like that we have unblockable. I like the amount of one searchers we have. We have 4 puddings, which is very reliable against our matchups because our opponents draw a lot of cards. If you don't have the Arlang promo, you should definitely switch to the bounce version that includes red rock and other bounce stuff. This version is more of an aggro style. That's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.